What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe? How the devil we all doing? We all good today? I hope so. Hope everybody's fine and dandy. It's Thursday. I apologize we didn't stream yesterday. I had the remnants of my my migraine was the issue I had yesterday, and I couldn't face it. Couldn't face streaming, so we delayed. And here we are today with, 2 hours and 27 minutes left to get 2 GACs done. Hopefully we'll be able to manage it. Hopefully you guys can join me for the ride. How does that sound? Hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully. What do we got? Got Burrito, we got Jareth, we got Liam, we got hello there. How are we all doing? How we all doing? Let's not waste too much time. Go straight on over here. Let's go ahead and do these Grogu battles. Grogu and the Anzelans. Scribu and the Anscribans. You know what I'm saying? Scribu freak. Bueno, que bueno ere. Good. Thank you, Eric. I had such a smooth GAC, I didn't even use my Asajj bounty hunters. Ran out of teams to kill. That's certainly some blue sky gaming right there, brother. Happy to hear it. Rod is still broken in Colosseum? Always. Always. I don't know why anybody would expect any differently. Good job, John. Proud of you, buddy. Good job, brother. Very proud of you, sir. Very proud of you. It is actually heating up here again. We were doing okay, and today is once again hot, so I have a couple of fans blowing me as usual. Couple of fans blowing me. Hopefully they're not coming across the mic too harshly. What is it saying right now? In terms of... Apparently it's disconnected from the Wi-Fi. I think it's 26 degrees. That's not too bad. Not as bad as it was the other week when it was 35 degrees. First time in Carbonite 3. Thank you, Plumbus. Appreciate you, sir. Fluff GAC. I know, right? Fluff and GAC. What's going on, Steelhawk? Maglinest, how you doing? First time in Carbonite 3 where I full cleared first try all of the opponent's teams. Nice. Good job, buddy. You'd love some fans to blow you as well? Yeah, you just gotta buy them. Pay money for them, and if you pay for it, you can get a fan that blows you. For hours. You know. As long as you can afford the electricity bill. So well worth the investment, boys. You're too poor to buy after Rodder? Yeah. I mean, in the UK, the harder part is, you know, finding the stock. Finding the stock where fans are. Alrighty then. Go, Rotter. Do thy business. I have a feeling that auto basic will do fine here. Let's see, we're at 9%. No, we're on tier 9. Rotter is just slapping his way through. What's going on, Lou? 28 degrees in your room, 21 outside. Nice. Yep, it's always lovely. Rotter absolutely smashing this tier. Did you see patron chat from last night after you collapsed in bed? You now hit... Hey, good job, Foxy. 16 mil. Your favorite unit tipped me over? My favorite unit? Was it an Ewok? He smashes all the tiers. That he does. He comes, he came, he saw, he smashed, is what Rotter does. He unga bungas big mode, right? Do we even care about Snowtrooper Commander the way the Rotter... we don't care about Snowtrooper Commander for Colosseum, that's for sure. We genuinely don't. We care about Snowtrooper Commander because he'll give us a 7-star Rotter. And he might do something for Imperial Remnant, who knows. You now proudly... there's no such thing as proudly own an R10 Wicket in the same sentence, brother. That doesn't exist. You unfortunately own an R10 Wicket, you crazy son of a bitch. Go on, Rotter. Get him. That was weird. If I win one of my 2 remaining matches, I should move up to Kaiba for the first time. Any advice? Scout your opponent. Scout your opponent. If you want the easiest access to some success, scout your opponent. An R9 would have gotten me 16 mil just as well. Then why did you R10 a stupid Rodder? Rodder? Not Rodder. R10 Rotter. When he comes out, R10 him. Don't R10 stupid Wicket. Stupid Wicket, stupid Ewoks. What's going on, Sky for Mango? How you doing? No sunglasses today. No, the migraine is pretty much gone. Well, I mean, the migraine is definitely gone. I'm just dealing with the remnants, the leftovers of the migraine right now. Still a little bit woozy. The back of my head's still hurting a little bit, but it's not terrible. Yes. Bay told me to R10, so I did. Listen, man, you don't have to listen to everything Bay says. It's okay. You're not gassed today. 14 shards away from a 7-star Barris to make GI unlock easier. And I'm super close to JML. At this point, I'm just collecting tunes. Well, look, man, you get JML. Next time, it's going to be Stormtrooper layer. It's going to be Jedi Training layer in the Conquests. So JML and layer is an Unga Bunga combo. That's absolutely right, Welsh. I'm glad you realized. Welcome, Santa. You are not close to a GL. You're not close to a GL just yet. Thought I was cosplaying Macron yesterday. Who's Macron? Should I know who that is? Macron. First of his name? Are we actually going to clear this tier, or are we going to get stuck? It seems like we need to throw the hammer like 3 or 4 times to get 1%. Alright, we might just about do it. We did it! Gonna be absolutely shit to have 7-star marquees but not get 7-star Rodder. CG sucks. Is it because it's all just too expensive? Because it is crazy expensive. That sucks, Mag. Hey, Titletown, thank you so much for the sub there. Appreciate you, sir. Emmanuel Macron. Isn't he a politician? Emmanuel Macron. Yeah, he looks like a politician. Jean-Michel. Emmanuel Jean-Michel Frédéric Macron. A French politician who served as president of France since 2017. How has he been in power for 9 years? Selfish motherfucker. Selfish motherfucker, that's all I'll say to that. King of the baguettes and the ratatouille. Hehe, très bien. I'm just coming off as incredibly racist right now towards the French. It's amazing. You bought the Pass Plus only. Rest has been crystals. Rip. Don't have the funds to spend on extra levels. Yeah, that's fair. Just steal Karth's credit card. He'll do it. Alright. Okay. We've done stuff. We've also done things. Completed marquee battles and done this stuff and also did a little bit of that. A little bit woo, a little bit wah, a little bit... What's this? What's this? There's laughter in the air. What's this? What's this? What's this? I don't really want to fight that guy. Is there somebody in 14th that I can fight? I would rather fight this guy. Select fleet. That's anti-levy. Oh, man. If I just use the anti-levy and then change things around a little bit. That's the mirror match setup. Ho ho. Hello there with a $5 super chat. Rumor has it that you took your droidic to R7 recently. A great feat deserves a reward. Thank you, sir. Yes, I did indeed. Not on this account, because that would be crazy sauce. On my main account, I did indeed. It was all for you. It's because I knew you would donate that $5. I'm still holding the R8 and the R9 in the back pocket. You know, for when I need a drink, I guess. What are we doing? We're doing this and that with a rattle-a-tat. Thank you, hello there. Appreciate you, sir. No need to steal, just lend it. The credit card, exactly. Exactly. Get it. He's French. Who cares? Who cares about the French? Not me. Sacre bleu. I'm so racist. Alright. Let's kill you. And get rid of you. Get rid of you. Why did I do the mass assist? Because I'm a dumbass. Suck it, nerd. Pew. You'll R10 your droidic for a reward. I will give you 1 smiley face. How does that work out? Is that a good deal? 1 smiley face for an R10, whatever the hell I just said I was? Oh, droideca, wasn't it? Where are those droidicas? What am I trying to do? This. Pume. I'm not paying attention at all at the minute, am I? I feel like this GAC is going to go terribly, boys. I could barely concentrate on a fleet climb and talking to chat, let alone try and do a GAC and win. Never mind. Never mind. Things could be worse. Come on. Die already. Will you kill him? He's not supposed to get another reinforcement. Jesus. I guess we could take out his capital. That'll help. Seriously, dude. You need to die. There we go. Good. We have now taken control. Let's heal up over here in case he tries to blow my punishing one out of the water. Or out of the sky. We dodged. Go us. We're so dodgy. Alright, we did it. I thought she could also beat JMK too. What? You have Executor on the 15th, so big fun crystal street. Yeah, well, that is a lot of fun. All right, looks like out to count. Our opponent has attacked and has not full cleared. He's dropped the battle against Newt. Ready? It's a Newt Hondo Nest. What Droidica? Droidica got a hold. Hang on. Hello there. Hello there, we could pretend that this was all Droidica's doing. There you go, we got a hold over here with Droidica. You'll be so happy. The Droidica hold! The Cassian Andor. Apparently Droidica on a Gear 12 team is better than Cassian Andor with his Datacron. And Treya with her Omicron. And then he struggled with fleets. So if we clear, we win, right? If we clear, we win. But this could be very difficult for us to clear. So we've got EP Starkiller, we've got Phoenix, which oh no, it's got Captain Sexy. We've got Tuskens. Tuskens we might be able to Wampa, right? Tuskens we should definitely be able to Wampa. So we could Wampa the Tuskens. We might, well, to be honest, we might be able to Wampa the Starkiller. That might actually be a better shout. Night Sisters, well, Great Mothers, that's gonna suck. And then we've got Bounty Hunters. Okay, I'm not worried about the Bounty Hunters. Kind of worried about the Great Mothers. If you win, Droidica won you the GAC? What? Not the fleets that held? I don't have a heck of a lot to deal with Great Mothers, is the problem. We've got Bo-Katan and we've got Balin's Skull. I don't have Sith Empire, unfortunately, not on this account. I mean, I think Balin or Bo-Katan is going to be my best shot. Let's see what our odds are like. Sorry, Emmanuel Macron. Let's see how bad the odds are. It's Great Mothers, it's you, it's these two, and that, right? Yeah. No, that's the wrong... That's the wrong webpage, son. There it is. Found it. Alright. Now, he does have the army on here, but not on there. Oh, Bomami. We're going to try Bomami. We don't really have datacrons to speak of, so let's just go with it. Bomami, we have this. We'll take it. We're going to take it. We're just going to take it and pray. Get on your knees and pray. We won't get fooled again. Alright. Let's do this, baby. Let's go. Okay, if I could just kill all of their units before they kill all of my units, I'll call it a good day. Can we get the mass assist on the Great Mothers and just kill them? Nearly, to be honest. I mean, that was pretty good. If we could do some real good stuff and not immediately lose BAM, that'd be kind of neat. It's not looking great for us right now. You know, him sort of being stun-locked to Fuckville. Yeah, I think we need to get rid of Morgan. I think if we don't get rid of Morgan, we're just going to be up shit's creek without a paddle. Yeah, let's just go all in on Morgan. Get rid of her army, hopefully. Yeah, that BAM is not long for this world. No revive either. Oh no, you had to mark down Bo-Katan, didn't you? Yeah, I think we're fucked, boys. I think we're fucked here. I think we're fucked. Do. I think we're fucked. Yep. Fuck. Alright. I guess we'll have to try with Balin. I think he's our only other option that's going to work. So let's try it. Let's try it. Grab you. Grab you. Go. Do you need insight from Swigger to scout opponents? You don't need it. It just gives you better data. It's not needed. I think we would have been okay if we'd have focused all in on Morgan at the start instead. I think we actually would have just straight up won. She's proving to be a real pain in the arse, though. That's nice. Locked heal immunity is also incredibly nice. Yeah, Balin's just kicking ass, apparently. Let's ignore her then. Just kill everybody else. I wish I did this first time. Wish I did this first time. Mods, too bad. Your speed siblings are off? Oh, that's the least of your concerns. When it comes to Bo-Katan Mandalore, who really gives a shit? Who really gives a shit in that setup? Unless you're getting incredibly clutch. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to have, but it's absolutely not worth losing your hero over. Right. Bounty Hunters. I'm wondering if I can mirror match it. But I imagine his mods are better. Yeah, his mods are much better. I can't mirror match this. We can't mirror match this. I would say Treya, but she's on defense. Hindsight is a beautiful thing. It is indeed. It is indeed. You spent minutes shuffling around, so Bam is 2 speed faster than Bo. Minutes! Exactly. Minutes? Who's got time for minutes? What should we go in with? Should we try Jedi Vanguard? I mean, that's a hypothetical, guys. We're just going to do Jedi Vanguard. And hope for the best. We're just going to see if we can actually get a win with something. I'd really like to get rid of Django. We got rid of Django. Let's just get rid of the frenzy. Let's get rid of the fucking frenzy, bro. Oi! What did my Barris ever do to you, you son of a bitch? Try to deal with the Brosk. The Broski. The Shatterpoint coming in clutch. Oh, you're so toast. Turns out, a legendary from a year ago beats a marquee team from 7 years ago. Pop him. Drop him. Are we winning? Only emotionally speaking. Only emotionally speaking. What's going on, Andrew? How you doing today? Why did your mace didn't go out the window? Who knows? Who knows? He's waiting for it. Did you, Sanest? I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm sorry to hear you struggled today. Let's see. What's on the back wall? Oh, gosh. We've got gas. Oh, look, he's only gear 12. And we've got Geonosians. Geonosiums? Okay. Theoretically, could we mirror match this? I mean, technically speaking, he does have more relics on all of the clones, but I have got relics on gas and I've got 4 Zetas. That's got to count for something. So, I mean, fuck it. Let's just go. Hell yeah, V. How you doing, buddy? Gas versus gas never fails. Famous last words. Let's go for it. My gas is going to do 0 damage against these guys because of Relic Delta. Because of Delic Relta. Because they're all Relic 8 and he's Relic 1. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, buddy. And he sits down again. Look how much work we have to put into this 5s. Form up. Form up. Ba-da-da-da-da. We stood up at the same time. It's like we're twins. Gas doing his little back and forth dance. Everybody likes to see it. Sit down, boy. I guess I'll sit down. Get rid of him. Hopefully we can kill his oh, shit. Oh, shit. Increases cooldowns. Nice. We got to stop that Rex from reaching aerial advantage. There we go. Now we're golden. I think. Got him. He doesn't even have like the counterattack Zeta or anything. It's great. Easiest gas v gas ever, I guess. Nailed it. Catch. We did it. Well, Relic is my Arc Trooper. Turret is hitting hard. It's only Relic 5. He's 6 stars. 6-star Relic 5. Okay. I think we try Wampa. You know what? I think we just big balls it and we try Wampa. We're just gonna big balls it and try Wampa. Come on, Wampa. I mean, it's not ideal that he landed the daze on that very first hit. I'll be honest. That is not ideal. It's this isn't going to go very well. It was worth a try. It was definitely worth a try. Okay, Tuscans then. Tuscans. Well, we can... What have we got back here? Geos. Not worried about Geos. We could mirror match this. Less than ideal. Hey, what's going on, Wolfie? How you doing, brother? Jesus, Drex, the start of that sentence was a little bit sus, mate. Does 5s give his team base stats when he dies, or if you lower his max HP? Now, 5s only passes his stats if you go to kill a fellow clone that's in the 5-0 first, right? So if you reduce Rex, Echo, or Arc Trooper to 1% health, and the next attack will kill them, well, actually, it's just reduced to 1% health. 5s will sacrifice and then pass his stats to his allies, his clone allies. That's how that works. Okay. Oh, I know what we could try. We could try the Sisters of the Night. We could try this. That's really annoying. I don't particularly want to be targeting old Ben. Get rid of all that crap. Hang on. Didn't we just get rid of his damage immunity? Does he just get it back again? We need to kill this old Ben. Immediately. Shit. This is the problem. That old Ben has been in DI the whole frickin' time. Hold on to your horses. If old Ben could not be in damage immunity perpetually, that would be real sweet. That would be real sweet. I'm just gonna say it right now. Come on. Can I... Let me take a turn, damn it! I just want one turn. Don't be a bitch about it. Preferably a turn when he's not in damage immunity. If that's at all possible. Mm-hmm. Great. Let's just do it anyway. Please let me have a turn with Grey Mothers. Just one turn. Just one of them. One of them will be fine. Oh, she's dazed. Okay. Just one turn with Great Mothers. Just one turn. One turn with the Great Mothers, please. How is Ben not got 0 health right now? How does he not have 0 health? He's been doomed this whole fucking time. And he's taken 0 damage. God, fuck off! Jesus Christ. Don't you love this game, client, sometimes? Great Mothers doesn't dispel buff if the lead is Darkside. Shows how much I read kits, right? How many hits can this old man take? I think he took about 2 in the entire battle. He spent the rest of it in damage immunity. I guess we have to try to mirror match? I'm running out of teams fast here. I thought we had it in the bag for a minute. When we started clearing everything, I was like, okay, we're good. Turns out, no, we're not good. We are not good. Let's find ourselves a Jedi. Right, okay, so now I guess I gotta check speeds. 275. I mean, that doesn't fill me with a lot of hope. 252. 339. I've got a fast Mara Jade. Who knew? Alright, let's go for it. That's nice. Fuck off. Good. We have now successfully fucked them, I guess. If I can just get rid of as many units as possible. Good. Don't be that guy. Take him out, please. Alright, mirror match was the solution. Save CLS for Geos? Nah. We'll be right. Tuscans. Tuscans, Tuscans, Tuscans. What shall we do to the Tuscans? We've just got Geos back here, so we need 3 teams. Phoenix could be a bit of a pain in the arse. I mean, we do have Galactic Republic. So we could do something like this versus Phoenix, I guess. And hope that we actually win. And then Tuscans, I've still got Tarkin clones, I've still got Inquisitorius as well. I definitely don't want to use Inquisitors versus this. Okay, let's try it. I'm hoping, more than anything, that Relic Delta just helps me. I'm hoping that Relic Delta just saves the day here. Let's just go all in on Sabine. Nice. Oh, that was kind of crazy. Okay. Thank you. Big hits. Nice. All good. Finally got your order to 5 stars. He's nuts, brother. He really is. He really is. He's all kinds of crazy. Right. Tarkin clones. Clone troopers. Let's go. Should be absolutely fine here, I imagine. Seeing as though Tuscans aren't nearly as... I really probably should have disarmed him. Tuscans aren't nearly as big of a deal in 5s. I'm pretty sure Tarkin's AoE will probably do great work. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Good job, Master. Good job. Alright. So if I can clear his fleets... That's a weird home 1 setup. Which I'm pretty sure I can at least clear 1 fleet. I would ideally need to clear 2. So let's see. Could Inquisitorius this? But it's probably better if I, like, Empire it. Something like this. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure my Vader is modded like ass. He is. Very frickin' slow. But his Geo literally... His GBA has no mods, so I feel okay about it. GBA with no mods is definitely a choice. Let's just fracture him. Straight into Unga Bunga mode. Yeet. Alright. That was okay then. Love sending Tuscans against Geos. Just bring Vader, GI and Piet. Well, I wanted to make sure. Wanted to make sure that we rounded it off. So how far behind are we on banners right now? We are 30-75, right? We are 75 banners behind. So this is the problem fleet. Now we do have home 1, which could probably do something. But I'm wondering if we just try to lock in the victory and use home 1 here. Because this looks like a much easier fleet. This one looks like a much easier fleet to get my teeth into. So I feel like I could probably get the 75 here. Does he have B-Wing? Probably. My second fleet is kind of garbage. So the second fleet would be some sort of Empire fleet. Now I could probably try to win with Empire here. I could probably try to win with Empire and like Geos. And try and get the win here and then save my home 1 fleet to at least damage the other one. That might work. Something like this. He has got full reinforcements. But R8 over here, 5's over here, and just a very low gear there. No tank. So I feel like I should be able to do some good work here. So I don't know. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's see if we can clear it with this. And maybe we can make up a banner differential. Maybe we can luck out a win elsewhere. Alright. That was real nice, to be honest. Getting that dodge at the start. We got lucky that he targeted... Whoop. Don't like that. No, 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 no. You absolute bastard. Well, that's freaking terrible to not get a turn with my thingamabob at the start. Okay, yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Because that BT, the bomber, B-28 bomber, is it? Is going to be a pain in the ass. This is the fun thing. Oh, nice. The fun thing about low division GACs is you see weird shit like this all the time. Fleets in particular, you just get the most random units. That's definitely nowhere near a 75. So we need to hope that we can rebel this now. We need a hope. We need a full send over here. Alright, let's go for it. It is a nice score at 69. Okay. Gonna save that because I know he's gonna be doing this. Right. If we can get rid of the MILF, which I think we can, then this team's efficacy just falls off a cliff. Alright, we're looking pretty good. I'm only taking a little sip at a time, buddy. Just a tiny little sip at a time. Sometimes a tiny sip is all you need. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident here. Definitely feeling confident here. Alright, we locked in the W. That's www.scribblewins.com. We nailed it. Because he could not clear the fleets. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. Fleets won us the game, not Droideka. Just thought you should all should know. B-Wing is goated. It's a great fleet, to be fair. It is the MILF. You know it's the MILF. All in. We'll climb once and then we'll jump onto the main account. See if we can get some victories on the main account. I haven't seen if my opponent is attacked. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried. Have a little patience. Have a little patience. Let's get it marked down on that daggeroo. The old bamboo of the old daggeroo. Yeah, the most painful GAC. You dropped 5 times on one fleet. That is probably the most painful GAC. I do agree. I do concur that that is probably the most painful GAC. It hurts when you PvP. Pa-pew pew. No, you leave my punishing one alone. Leave the punishing one alone. Okay, we at least got the heal back up. Time to hold on to your horses. Nice, we got the stun. Who are you gonna pick? I don't really like that. I don't really like that. But you never know, we might persevere all the same. We might still persevere. We won't get the double tap. But we can finish him off. Which is nice. Alright, I'm feeling okay about this now. I'm feeling okay. Blink. Got him. Nailed it. Good. Don't care about this GAC. Everyone in my bracket is 11.5 to 13.5. I'd love to face those rounds. Those rounds would be great. What you complaining about? That's easy money there. Easy money in the bank. All right, let's swap it over, baby. Let's go. Let's get to the main account. That's weird. Entered my email address and it just wouldn't let me hit the sign in button. Both of the ships held, both Home 1 and Leviathan. That made your GAC very easy. Nice. I would definitely take that. We take those W's where we can get them. You lost by 2 banners, Omni. That sucks. Gilroy Troy, how you doing today, buddy? Things are going well here. Thank you for asking. Thank you kindly, sir. Grogu and the Anzelans. 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 Oh, looks like our opponent is attacking. Where did we get in the leaderboards? Second. Whoop whoop. All right. Our opponent has attacked 762. He has. Oh, helps if I put the stuff on the screen for you guys, right? Okay, so bottom wall, no drops. Back wall, no drops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's not dropped at all. All right, we have to be absolutely pristine. We have to be absolutely pristine, guys. So, what have we got? Let's get the notepad up. We have got Stormtrooper Luke with Fulcrum and a Laocron. That's going to be fun. Not sure. I know Malgus works there. And we've got Cassian, which we could potentially just JMK to get rid of. Lord Vader, we could Satele. And we've got Rey beneath it, who we could also Satele. Ah. Ah. Okay. So we got 2 Satele choices here and here. Fine. Dune Sooth, what have we got? We have got Keller and Beck. That's fine, I think. We've done a lot of Keller and Becks recently. No, we've done a lot of Jedi Master Mace Windu. This is Mace Windu under Keller and Beck. This is weird. This is peculiar. I have not seen this. This is strange. Queen Amidala on Rey and Satele on Rey. What? Use both Queen Amidala and Satele on Rey? Yeah, but Queen Amidala on Rey is fine, I think. I'm pretty sure we did that the other day. Well, that's Keller and Beck lead. It's not Mace lead. So it's technically this is Galactic Republic Jedi more than Jedi Vanguard. Then we've got Afra with GG and a GG Cron, which I don't think is going to do a whole lot of anything, but I have to make sure that I'm clean because this guy has been clean. Great Mothers, we could Malgus. I guess we could Malgusy this. Then we've... What the fuck, bro? This guy's got some weird teams, dude. I know you guys can't see it, but... We've got EP, Mara Jade, Darth Vader, Traya, Savage. All right. This is going to be some weird stuff, I think. All right, let's start off with the weird EP team. I've not seen that one before. Palpatine, Mara Jade, Darth Vader Duel's End. Then he had Traya and Savage. Palpatine, probably the bonus turn. What's the level 3? Yeah. Bonus turn, yeah. It's this. Go. And in terms of Omnis, I'm just going to say he's got everything. So JMK, obviously, not going to use that though, because we want to use JMK most likely against Cassian. Traya and the team removes the Balin counter. Removes the Balin counter. I don't think I was going to Balin it anyway. So I need something reliable. We don't have JMK. Yeah, Balin looks like he just fails outright against this. Even C-Bane has only got a 75% win rate. Reva works, but we don't have her. Gungans work, but we don't have them. Lord Vader works, but I'm kind of wanting to save Lord Vader to deal with Glat if this guy sets Glat. Not a whole lot of not a whole lot of teams tested against this. C-Bane looks like the most reliable thing so far. So, maybe C-Bane? I mean, that would really suck to have to use C-Bane versus EPDR. C-Bane. Let's see if... does our opponent right now... What is our opponent's name? Does he normally set Glat? His name is Max From. Let's see. So he does normally set Stranger. He doesn't normally set the raid team that he's set. And he doesn't normally set this defense. Let's just see if he changed it for round 3 or something. Looks like this is the first time that he set that particular team. Okay. So he does normally set Glat. So I have to assume that he's hiding Glat on the back wall, which means I need to save my Lord Vader. Which is fine. Okay. So we'll C-Bane this. Great Mothers, I'm pretty sure we can Malgus. Yeah, let's look at this Afra team then. Hey, Andrew, thank you so much for the resub, brother. Appreciate you. Let's take a look at this Afra team. Use Sortie Lead with what? My Sortie's not modded. I can't be using Sortie Lead. Afra. And he's running GG with the GG Cron. I assume he's only got one of Afra's Crons. No, he's got all 3 of her Omnis. Buff is Turn Meter, Crit Avoidance, some Potency. Okay. He actually has all 3 Omnis on Afra. Satil, where else? No, I'm planning on using Satil versus Lord Vader, aren't I? CLS for Afra? Well, we'll just have a look and see what's what. Right, okay, so Bo Marmony is a bit of a no-no. We could Malgus it. Malgus with Han Solo. I mean, it's only been one battle. Or we could Seer Maul Malicos it. I'm almost tempted to do Seer Maul Malicos more than that. Or we could Jummel it. Jedi Vanguard. With the Depacron. I mean, I would quite like to actually get some use out of my mace. I would actually quite like to get some use out of mace. I do have the whole team. We do have a Bull's Depacron with the right 3s and 6. It's got some defense. We do have the Ommis. Maybe this could work. I'm kind of willing to science this. Let's go for it, boys. I want to find some use for Jedi Master Mace. Let's start by getting rid of all that crap. There's the cooldown increase. Unfortunately, not getting a turn with mace kind of sucks. In fact, I shouldn't be trying to go after Afro, because with mace they can't revive. I forget that. So I should just go after the others. That's huge. Oh, damage immunity. Let's get rid of BT1. He's the true problem child over here. Get him. Good. Oh. Let's whip out the gun. Long sleeve mace. Yep, he has got all of the sleeves. See if we can get rid of mace. Not mace. Let's see if we can get rid of Grievous. At the moment, everybody just feels like they have too much defense. Oh, let me have a hit. Let me take a hit, please. Damn it. Oh, Grievous is marking IG-90. That's clever. Come on, man. This is getting a little bit frustrating now. What the fuck was that? Oh, right. It's all of the potency, isn't it? It's all of the potency ramping up the damage, and they one-shot my mace. So that could be game over. That could be absolute game overville right there. Because, yeah, that's too much damage for me. That's too much damage. So, unfortunately, this didn't work out for us. This did not work out for us today. Which is a big sad. She's obviously sapped all of our potency as well, so we can't land any of our debuffs. And she's got shitloads of defense now. Resisted. Should have tried to kill Afra after BT1. I didn't have the chance, buddy. Did you not watch the fight? I didn't have a chance. I had like 3 attacks against Grievous. But she's just so unbelievably tanky now. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, that was everybody dead then. Okay, well, we might as well let it run, seeing as though they've lost BT1. But that's probably the end of this GAC. Oh, I've got no more coke left. The one shot on Mace was kind of gnarly, yeah. Yeah. So sometimes science doesn't pay off, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes science doesn't pay off. Big sad. Big sad. You're a space wizard, Mace. You are indeed. First battle down the drain. Grim. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back to clean that up then. We'll use Malgus over here then. Thrown out of another window. Indeed he was. What am I looking for? Sith Empire. Sith Empire. Your new empire? I don't want to use the Darth Revan Cron, because I'd rather save that for Slacker. Bonus turn when we drop below a certain health threshold. Damage immunity at the start might help. Let's go for it. Throw out another window, Mace was. Was that your best effort at Yoda? Oh, holy moly. Would you like any more attacks, please? Oop. Need to get rid of that Morgan. Oh, why did I do that when they had foresight? Dumbass. It'd be great if you could just stop having foresight every turn, please. That'd be kind of nice. It's like, no, okay, I won't have foresight, but I'll also just dodge. How dare you nom me? Foresight. Bruce Forsyth. They have indeed come back to cause me pain and suffering. And I'm not on board with it. I'll be honest with you, I'm not on board with it at all. We don't seem to be making progress. Am I just... is this just going to be one of those GACs where you just kind of curse to just lose every battle? It feels like that's what's going on right now. I'm not going to do that again. Alright? I saw you with the foresight, you cheeky bitch. It'd be great if we could have a life drain like that. Oh, great. Yeah, she's got fuck all health. Come on, make progress. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's like, work away at her protection for ages, and she's like, you know what? I'll just take it all back, thank you. I'll just have it all back. I'm waiting for them to be like, I'll just have it all back again. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Just randomly, I'll take all of my health and protection back. It's like, you son of a bitch, would you cut it out? Would you quit? Wait for it. She's about to lose her protection, so I assume she's going to just magically recover all of it. Wait for it. There it is. It's like, great, thank you. Sucker dry. Oh my god, would you stop recovering all of your fucking health and protection for a second? Every turn. I get close, and they're like, nah, fuck you. Nah, fuck you. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro, seriously. What is going on here? Could you give me half a second to actually fucking kill you, please? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do right now. Thank you, you bitch. All right, see you, buddy. Glad you were here. Come on. Don't start that again. Doing a little bit of damage is okay, guys. Don't worry about it. You're allowed to do a little bit. I will forgive you if you actually hurt them a little. Come on, you got 40 seconds to clear this out. You can't stun him. Come on, deal with it. Dealt so much damage to her protection, she healed it all back. Yeah, I just created a loop, didn't I? Created a loop. Killed all of the protection so much that she looped right back around to full. We got 15 seconds to deal with this Merrin. I swear to God, if I time out here, I'm gonna flip. Jesus Christ, boys. Jesus Christ on a bike. What the fuck? Never a doubt. Were you guys afraid? Were you guys afraid that we were going to lose? There was no doubt in my mind. We had that down. We had that down. No fear. Absolutely no fear. All right. Seabane. Whenever enemies are damaged at the start of their turn, Sith allies gain 2% turn meter? Nah. Bonus turn, I guess. Yeah, why not? I'm really good at it, Bell. I'm really good at it. It's kind of like my my secret weapon. It's kind of my secret weapon, you know what I'm saying? I was not expecting that. I was not expecting the sucky suck to like kill half the team. Bane wasn't fucking around, I guess. We have to hope that we can actually survive here. Because the ability blocks are kind of rife. Let's go for it. He sucked too hard. He burst a blood vessel or something. Yikes. Alright, good. I'll take it. I'll take the 64, honestly. Okay. So, I mean, I assume we can Treya this. I don't see why we can't Treya this. I don't see why that wouldn't be a thing. Yeah, sure. This is definitely a GAC of all time. We're definitely doing GAC today. I can confirm GAC is being had today. Who do I want to do this to? Genuinely, I don't even know. I'm so confused by this team at the moment that I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel like I should be dealing with this Jocasta new bitch. But I also feel like I should be insta-killing her, more than anything. Oh, Granny can't even get a gun. Right, yeah. So she's... I don't even have to worry about her so much. I totally forgot about that. Let's recover some protection. Get rid of the tenacity up, I guess. She gone. Yeah, I forgot. It's not. No, yeah, this doesn't work. This is broken. So like her armies are actually useless, right? I'm pretty sure her armies are useless. Good, we've got an Annihilate coming. Boop. Drop it like it's hot. Let's just get rid of Beck. And I don't know. This was a weird team. This is a very weird team. Suck 'em dry. I mean, at least he tried. He went for the. He went for the science like we did. Except we did ours on offense, which kind of, you know, didn't work so well. Did not work so well. Okay. Done left her assault light rifle in the library, you know it. I don't know why I keep trying to swig that can of Coke. Alright, what should we clean this up with? What should we clean it up with? Clean it up, Buttercup. I mean, we could try and just use CLS. Although, IG-90 is going to be stealthed, right? IG-90 is gonna... he's not gonna be stealthed, but he's gonna stealth her. So if I go boom and go exact, and I show cleanups, nobody's done a cleanup over here. Let's just say IG-88 and go exact. What are people cleaning this? Has nobody tried to clean up? Oh, it's probably because of the general Grievous Datacron messing things up a little bit. Gas. I mean, I don't think I'm going to use gas elsewhere. Yeah, we could just use gas. 501st. It won't be great banners, but to be honest, I don't think this is going to come down to banners now. Nobody's ever lost to her but me? Yeah, I could be the first. I could literally be the first. I kind of like that bonus turn for JMK. Oh, I've got another one. Alright, fine. Go. Has anybody got a bad case of the gasisms? I certainly do. Call them in. Let's just go to work. Time to go to work, boys. Get rid of all those buffs, please. Even Underman, it's proving to be a tricky team. Frickin' Afro, bro. Let's just do everything that we can to her. If you could stop, like, forcing the taunt over there, that would be kind of sweet. Boop. Grievous coming in like, hey, you hurt my friend. I'ma hurt you too. It's canon Grievous behavior, that is. Oh, it's saved by the DI, you bitch. Get rid of her. Good. The bonus turn is sick. I love this. That bonus turn, a lot of fun. The counter-attacks from IG-90. Come on, Gas, stand up. Thank you. Now, Gas, I need you to finish him off. Good. What's going on, Urban Blaster? How you doing today, buddy? Good to see you. Alright, there's that Glat that we knew was hiding on the back wall. We knew that Glat was hiding on the back wall. So, Afro, we used, what was it? Jedi Master Mace Windu. Fail, never do that again. And then we cleaned up with Gas. Now we've got Megasaurus. And we've got Glat, which will Lord Vader. And then we've got Stranger with the Lumicron, which will Slacker. Okay, good. So I'll start off with Lord Vader over here. Seeing as though this is... I absolutely know 100% that this will be my counter. So I'm quite happy for this to be the case. You're surprised Grievous hasn't run away yet? I mean, he is a bit of a pussy, to be fair. Drop it like it's hot, boys. Let's get to work. Let's go to work, boys. Yeah, let's Armor Shred over here on Padawan Sabine Wren. She's usually the one that survives the longest, so... Get some damage in. Alrighty then. I guess we were wrong that time. Wow, 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 woo wee. How rude. Come on. Let me deal with her. I'll deal with you in a second. Ah, oh, come on. Get the taunt. For a second. For a moment. Just seriously? Seriously? You need to die. There we go. Alright. Anybody got a lullaby? Anybody got a peanut?
Anybody got a peanut?
No more rhyming now, I mean it! I was ready to apologize for suggesting gas for a second. Yeah, time to full auto. You know it. You'd never have guessed that Syndulla would outlive Sabine. Me neither. Normally Sabine is the one that's just like, I'm made out of rocks. You can't hurt me. Not even with your rock-cutting skills. I have had a WhatsApp message. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We now just have to, you know, wait a little bit for us to build up a bunch of mastery, because Ahsoka is Ahsoka, and she takes some dealing. She takes some time to kill. She is a chonky one. But we do raise a lot of mastery, so there is that. Oh, what happened? I turned around for a second, she disappeared. I'm not complaining about it. Alright, we'll cut. Oh! Our opponent did stuff. They cleared the back wall. They did not drop a battle. I think that was the last team that would maybe get us a clear, so I think we are toast, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are toast. But there we go. It's okay. We could still have fun playing. Yeah, we'll go in with the Basticron here. Basticron to help us win. Disguised Clone Trooper made Glat disappear? Nice. Alrighty then. Let's just get rid of all that crap first. And let's force the taunt. Good. And then... call her in, I guess. Do some real good damage. I mean, I would try and focus him, but he's kind of stealthed right now. He's kind of stealthed. Look at that damage. Get wrecked, you nerd. That damage is coming in thick and heavy. Let's just do an AoE to do a little bit of damage across the board. You want to come out of stealth? Thank you. Bump him. Can we stun? Nice. I really wish I could kill that dude. Holy crap. Feels like we could just focus him and, yeah, kill him straight away. Holy shit. That's kind of crazy. That's all kinds of crazy right now. Vader getting absolutely shreked in the face. Who needs galactic legends, boys? With boats like these. Thank you, Dusk. All right. We were going to Queen Armadillo this, weren't we? I think we said Queen Armadillo for this one. Grab that. Grab this. Do Shack Echo. Sheko. Shish Kebab. Chicago. I'd rather take the extra defense. Goth Mommy Satil dominates Lord Vader, you know. Bumblebee Tuna. Yeah, I can't see why. I can't see why this wouldn't work. Famous last words. This is an annoying setup because you got, you know, Barris constantly healing on the crits, and then you got GK over there just passing foresight and crit avoidance and all this crap all the time. Yeah, let's just get rid of the taunt for now. Yes. Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, she's under. There's so many units that we need to kill. Like, there's so many priority units. Let's see if we can get the buff immunity over here. DI. Great. Don't think he's in DI just yet. He's in DI. Okay. So I don't know if... I can't recall if Ben's been under DI just yet. Guess we'll just have a little play and see. Don't know why I'm doing that. Eat my shorts. Yep. First special. Second special. Great. GK goes. Try and get the inspo off. Tank the hits. Get rid of the foresight. Lovely. Oh, we're ability blocked. That ability blocked sucks. I am not on board with the ability block. Can we stop being ability blocked, please, for a second so I can do my AoE? Jesus. What's a man got to do to have his abilities not be blocked? We lost the bonus, didn't we? We lost the bonus. And now we're in danger. We are in danger of timing out. I need to get rid of that cow. Let's just basic here. I'll do this just so that we've increased the damage on Kenobi. Oh, come on, man. I think he's got I think he's had too much evasion. I think he's had too much evasion mastery. He's dodging most hits. This is a big problem. He's dodging a lot of these hits, and then he's healing up. Shit, shit, shit. We are running out of time. We are running desperately out of time here. Ray, I need you to take your turn. Come on. Ray, take your turn. Ray, take your turn. Come on. AoE. There we go. Need a roll. Let's go. 30 seconds. Come on. Oh, he's never been in DI. I think we're fucked. Trigger the stagger. Fucking idiot. Great. Just great. And it doesn't look like he's dropping anyway. He's not going to drop against Gungans. That was very frustrating. That was very frustrating. Alright, okay. Let's just clear up the rest of the house then. So annoying, guys. So annoying. First order. Not you. You. Let's grab that Darth Revan. Go. Yo, chat's great. Hang on, I'll answer that in a second, whatever it is. Apologies. Swap this back over. Swipe. Good. Swipe. Good. Poke for fun. Alright, cut it out. Get rid of Starkiller? Nice. Don't be rude. When... Jump to it. Am I doing GAC tomorrow? Of course. Of course. It is July 4th weekend, isn't it? So I don't imagine it will be a busy one. I imagine a lot of people are going to be spending time with their families and stuff. But we'll be doing it, yeah. We will certainly be doing it. If possible, I have the resources to get both my Cardos to R7 from R5, leaving me to get resources for my Relic 1 Emperor. I could make my Emperor R7 right now. And work. So Smirk, it just depends what you're farming, bud. Just depends what you're going for in terms of farming. Like, that's what should dictate where you spend your resources. Is he still in versus the Gungans? Right, okay. I mean, I could Balin it. What have we got left here? Oh, he's beat the Gungans now. Saw team. I mean, we could probably Balin this, truth be told. That's Mandalorians. Oh, we have Mandalorians. You're on vacation? What am I doing this weekend? Playing GAC as the family sits in the next room. Hell yes. Could be the night. It could be, Andrew. You never know. It could absolutely be the night of no shots. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. You just don't know. It is indeed a US celebration. It is US Independence Day, right? Who should I take in as this last unit? Maybe Cash Spendar? Sure. Go. See what's what. And it's America's birthday? Amazing. That's a double bubble. It's a double whammy of disillusionment. Big hits. Big hits. Listen, buddy. Nobody... Oh, shit. Shin got mad. Shin got real mad. Shots are delicious. They are indeed. Can confirm. Can certainly confirm. Alright, let's just JMK this one then. Where is Galactic Republic? There it is. Grab you. Grab Mace. Sure, grab you. Grab you. Then we should have a bonus turn on kill somewhere. Bonus turn on kill. Go. Shin Hattie was not playing around at all. She was just like, can I introduce you to my friend Die? And die they did. And die they did. So they've all got that instant kill defeat immunity thingamabobby. I think it's as long as somebody's alive. And now they are not. Oh, that's useful. I was being sarcasmic. It is not useful at all. How dare you? Kick him in the dick. Alright. I think that's settled. Let's get rid of all of that rubbish. Why is the Rebel Trooper the most tanky unit on the field? Why is this, like, forget the legendary journey, forget the actual tank. The Rebel Trooper, he's the tanky one. Got him. Right, okay. So there's this team. We've got Bomami. Oh man, I forgot we had Django as well. We had frickin' Django. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I totally forgot that we had Django. What am I looking for? Malicos. There we are. Fulcrum. And Stick Ray. Fucking Stick Ray. The Rage Padme kill. I mean, sometimes you just gotta. Got anything for... I don't know. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I mean, we have no dark side tanks. Basic ability giving us stuff. Sure. The rare Padme... I mean, it's not that rare. Good. Good. Got him. What have we got? We could Jamal it. Could Bomami it. Should we Django it? Let's just Django it for fun. Let's just Django it for fun. Alrighty then. Hey man, when she's got that that courage up there, she can do real work. Boop. This team is obnoxiously strong. That's just ridiculously strong. So yeah, currently we are what? 50 banners behind? Gross. Okay. So he's gone pretty light. Seeing as though we're 50 banners behind, we might as well risk it all. Bap, badam, bap, bap. Let's go for the old 2-ship setup. You never know, they could drop like 2 battles on fleets. They're totally not. They're totally not going to drop 2 battles on fleets. Pew 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 pew. All in. Oh, I didn't realize we were dazed. My bad. Shoot him. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick him. Good. You guys are doing way too much damage for my liking. Don't. Jesus. What have they got against my Fury class interceptor? Apart from everything. He's shocked right now. He's absolutely shocked at my behavior. No, leave it alone! Swear to God. Don't you dare destroy my ship. There we go, we healed him up. Drop more bombs on his head. Your ship is mine now. Shocked! Fearful even! He is. Stop doing so much damage! It's so rude! How much Why are we looking at home one? Like, hi! You won! You did it! Congratulations! Alright. So if we are going to lose so badly, we might as well try and get the absolute banner pinchiest of all that we can over here. So Malev with Sunfac and Soldier and 1 reinforcement. So we're looking at, where's Malevolence? And I'm just going to look for the best banners we can possibly get. 76. Is it really 76 is the best I can possibly get out of this? That sucks. So I don't have either of these ships, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to use Profundity. What's the other fleet? The other fleet is Chimera with Defender, Gauntlet, and Taxi. Where's the Chimera? Where the frick is the Chimera, boys? Why am I being blind? There we are. This was the Defender and the Gauntlet. Banners. I guess we're gonna have to exec. Wow. So there's no real good banners, unfortunately. No real good banners. Oh, he's defeated a fleet. And we actually gained some banners there, right? Because we were what, 50 behind. Now we are 45. We're winning, boys. We're winning. Risk it all for the biscuits. Profundity 2-man on Thrawn? That seems incredibly risky. That seems incredibly risky. Because these guys are at least going 3-man. What's going on, Lux? How you doing? Alright. Well, we've lost anyway, so we might as well have some fun. We'll do a 2-man Malev, 2-man Profundity against Chimera. Should be great. Should be real good. You guys make me do stupid stuff. You guys make me do stupid stuff. Alright, it's all about the damage. I kind of want to take out the Taxi as soon as possible. Okay. No Taxi. No Taxi for you. Let's go back round. Oh, no assists. If you could stop dodging for half a second. For fuck's sake. How many times does that ship dodge? Seriously, dude. He dodged like 4 times. He didn't even have foresight. He was just like, nah, fuck you. He's like, nah, fuck you. Alright then. Definitely getting rid of all that crap. I'm going to pass it right back to the Millennium Falcon. I just want to try and kill them with assists. Kill them with kindness. Oh, he took out the MILF as well. That's probably the worst case scenario. I think we're about to ult though. Yeah. That's a shame that he hit his ult right before us. That's a real shame. Because we could have achieved greatness. Instead, we just achieved, you know, mediocre greatness. Still pretty cool. 2-man. We got a 75 out of it. So what were we behind? 45, I want to say. And now we are 46 behind, so he did better. He did better against our, whatever it was, our negotiator by the looks of things. Yeah. Big sad. Alright. So, over here, we've got the Malevolence. We'll just go triple attacker, I guess. Defender, yeah, if Defender didn't dodge that much, because Defender was feeding the capital ship crap loads of TM there as well, wasn't it? Right, okay. If I can just get rid of the Geo Soldier, get that advantage out the gate already. So close. No point wasting that. No point wasting that just yet. Okay. There's the spy. Come on. Alright. He's got no other reinforcements, so... let's take it up. Terrible banners. Terrible banners. Hey, thank you, Art. Appreciate you with the resub, brother. And 73. So we did what? 77, 75, 73. So we ended up losing by 49 banners. Yeah. A shame. Good fun, though. Good fun. Our science with the Jedi Master Mace Windu didn't work out, and then we just had a real hard time versus that Rey team, didn't we? That Rey team kind of sucked with our Queen Amidala, I want to say. But, I mean, you know, I should have thought, really. I should have thought, I've got the Django Kron. Could Django the Lord Vader, which would have opened up Satele to use against Rey. Satele would have destroyed that Rey team. But you live and learn, boys. You live and learn. He's from your old guild. No way. That's sick. Yeah, good fun, though. Good fun. I should probably do my my Trolloceum battle, really, shouldn't I? Should probably do Trolloceum. Bap, bap, bap. Why is it saying... oh, it's just because I need to do a battle, right? Go, Rotter, the Sloot. Do. Hey, what's going on, Rake? How you doing, buddy? And we'll just go first special. Oh, we didn't land it. That sucks. Catch these axes. Catch these axes. Catch these axes. Swing him. Tail thwip. We still didn't land. So does this guy just have infinite fucking resistance then? Tenacity. He's resisted it every time. What a bastard. Rotter casually just soloing all of the Colosseum bosses, apparently. Yeah, we've not landed it once. That's a shame. Rotter destroys the Joe. He does. Joe gets wrecked. Rotter is not even celebrating. You'd think he'd do the... right? But he's just there like, yeah, and what? I knew I'd beat him. I knew I had him. Whap, 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 whap. Rotter wants a challenge. He does. He desperately wants the challenge. Catch these axes, bitch. So I can't imagine I'll ever... oh! We landed a stagger that time. An off balance, rather. Does Rotter talk in a southern accent? I have no idea. Don't think so. What's a southern accent? I'm not sure what it sounds like. Not that you can explain it to me, I guess, over text. You're crying in Kyrotech? Why are you crying in Kyrotech? That sounds painful. You're not crying tears of Kyrotech, are you? That would really hurt. Yeah, just one of those matches. It was just one of those matches, Buell. It was just one of those matches where things just wanted to go wrong. He sounds like, hey guys, I'm Rhoda. I'm my own man. Hi guys, I'm Rhoda. I'm my own man. I'm a real boy. Layer unlocked 2 weeks ago, JML today, and Jabber in the next 2 weeks. Cat next now to Conquest. Ah, you're just swimming in all the Chirotech, buddy. So much Chirotech requirements. So much room for activities. I'm a real slug. I'm a real hut. Yeah, that sounds about right for Rhoda, right? One of the huts in Clone Wars talked with a southern accent. He was the southern hut. You think Rotter uses the Force to bring his axes back? Or does he just create new ones out of thin air? I think he has them in his rolls of abs, you know? Every abs has got, you know, a couple of these axes that he just gets to use for funsies. How dare you? That's right, Rodder. You just throw that shit right back at him. Throw him. He doesn't even need those axes. He doesn't even need them. He's got the D&D belt of return. He has indeed. He's got the belt. When did we start a hype train? How did that happen? We didn't even do anything, did we? I don't even recall us ever getting anything. Zero the Hutt had a terrible voice. Was that the one with the southern accent, Bowman? You can fit those axes into the bajillion abs. Yeah, I mean, he does have... I guess we lost. Zero. Dang zero. Dang Ferric. Alright, there we go. As long as I'm in the top 10, I don't really care. We are currently a third. What's the leaderboard looking like? Ah, yeah, they're all kind of similar scores. That's fine then. What's this? What's this? A maze. No. Your guild has started a raid. Not another one. Daily Grand Arena rewards. Claim them. Claim them. Yeah, 7th in Fleet. I should really start paying more attention and climb Fleet more often. Dumb raid. Stupid raid. I'm ready for a new raid to be announced right now. Hey, what's going on, Belrock? How you doing, bro? I'm ready for a new raid to be announced. I am prepped. I'm excited. I'm very excited for it. So let's go, CG. Let's drop the big old raid news, so that we can all start R10ing all of our units in preparation for R11. This is the way, boys. This is the way. Give us this day our daily bread or whatever it is. I don't know. Guild events? Oh no, not territory war. As well? You're sure as hell not ready? Yeah, we'll be ready. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We just need to stock up on this corrupted signal data, boys. Just stock it on up. Stock it up. Stock it up. Oh, almost certainly, John, I would say. This is... I don't have the inside track on this. It just kind of makes sense. Just look how much stuff they're giving us. Look at all these girders and droid brains and flawed signal data. Look at all the extra signal data that they keep dropping in here. And where else was it? It's... back here, we've got more and more signal data, more and more signal data. And then you go into... actually, it's not there. This is the really annoying thing. Like, you want to go over here, and you're like, boom. And so, look at all this signal data, and signal data, and signal data, and relic materials, and relic materials. And then, boom, you got more signal data, and more signal data, and more relic materials, and relic materials, and relic materials, and relic materials, and relic materials. It's like, it definitely feels like they're just trying to build us up to even more... get to higher relics so that we can increase the relic level. And then you look at, error shipments, how these have become so much cheaper, and then they've just massively increased how much rewards we get. This is tripled. This is tripled. Can't remember the rest. You get more Get more error currency, which you can use on relic materials or on lightspeed tokens. Good server motors to get your relic 10s. The legendary journey events, if you whale, now give you loads of materials to relic up. It feels like they're opening the floodgates to get people to relic up. And the only reason for that, I have to believe, is alongside relic delta, more relic levels on the top end. So we'll go 11, and then we'll go 12 and 13 and all that good business. You're doing? Wondering if Jotaz has a hidden mechanic like the Tomb Guards did for tier 12? Probably not, but you never know. I mean, they've all got an insta-kill mechanic baked in. The Jotaz just had something to... Not the Jotaz. The Temple Guards just had that mechanic that lets them ramp damage if you leave the right one alone, which is kind of weird. Feels early for a new relic level, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. The gap between R8 and R9 was shorter than R9 to where we are now. R10 to where we are now. So they've already done it in like, I think it was like 7 months or 9 months between R8 dropping, they dropped R9. They've dropped Relic Delta, which means you need to have a difference in relic levels to see that advantage or disadvantage. They've given us crap loads of materials, and Relic 10 came out like 9 months ago. So it's like, it feels like with all the stuff they're giving us, they're like, yeah, we're giving you loads more stuff. We've increased the relic cap. And I fully believe we'll get at least one relic level a year. It'll just keep on adding. I'll do it once a year, like a GL, comes out. Relic 12, Relic 13, Relic 14. Maybe they'll change vertical progression at some point to something entirely different, but I can see it happening. Oh, sorry, you were asking for raid. I thought you were talking about the relic levels. I'd be surprised if we get a raid before the end of the year. Usually when they announce a raid, it's not... Raid will be here in 2 weeks. It's usually going to be at least a quarter before the raid comes out. Usually more like 6 months. So we are in July already and we haven't heard anything. They haven't even mentioned the fact that it's been a year since we've had Order 66. So it's not, you know, the only people that are talking about raid is the community. It's us. We're the only people talking about the raid should be here. You know, it's been over a year. But CG hasn't said anything. So I feel like they've been focused so heavily on all this new player experience, refreshing the error system, changing to this new journey guide setup, all that. I feel like they've been focused so heavily on that they haven't had the opportunity to look at doing a raid. Don't forget, we're getting Error Arena over here in a second. I don't know if it'll actually be in here or if it'll come down here. Maybe Colosseum will change to Error Canteen or Error Battles, and you'll go inside and it'll be like, do Colosseum, do Error Arena, something like that. So that's another new game mode that's coming out, right? GL Mando needing R11 chances? 0, Paul. I fully believe that GL Mando will require at least one Relic 10. At least one. I wouldn't be surprised if he requires more, but I would probably say one Relic 10 is a safe bet for Mando. And probably at least 2, probably more like 3 Relic 9s. And you know, you could easily make the assumption on what characters it would be. You just sort by Mandalorian, right? And you could be like, okay, old Mando, could he be Relic 10? Yeah. Sure. Maybe it won't be him, and maybe it will actually be OG Mando, needing an R10 OG Mando in order to get him. But I fully expect Mando and Mando to be minimum R9 requirements. Wouldn't be surprised if Bo-Katan Mandalore is a requirement. Wouldn't be surprised if Paz Vizsla is a requirement. We know all of the error units here are all requirements. They're probably going to be R7. So, yeah. Yep, IG-12 and Grogu, Bo-Katan. Yeah, could be. Any version that has got Grogu. Grief Karga, you know? Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if we got Grief as a requirement. He had a pretty pivotal role You know? Embo could well be a requirement, absolutely. Although, to be honest, I would rather us have a new Embo. I would much rather us have a new Embo with his dog. That would be sick. Moff Gideon, yeah. Vane, Grief Karga, yeah. Magistrate Karga, we could. We certainly could see it. I don't think we're getting another round of marquees for this. I don't think we're getting another round of marquees for Mando requirements. You look at most journey. Now, CG could flip it on its head, absolutely, but usually 17 requirements, right? One of them is B level 85, so 16 requirements, and then it's usually like all the new marquees. So we had, what did we have? Captain Athano, Quiggold, Kix. We had Brutus, Vane, Captain Silver, right? So we had 6 new marquees for Pirate King Hondo as our last one, and the rest of them were older units, right? So out of the 16, one is a ship quite often. Not always, but quite often one is a ship. And then you've got like 6 new marquees, and then 5 mixes of legendary units, sometimes a conquest unit, that sort of thing. I would like to see new Magistrate Karga. I don't think it's going to be a requirement for GL Mando. You know? Embo, but robed. M-robed. We still haven't got Nien Num, Snoke, and Ponkrell. There's loads of units we've not had. You have all the LSTs you need for the week. I mean, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure I'm quite flush. Yeah, I've got 25k, nearly 26, but I buy everything down here every week. I could buy these, but I just kind of don't want to. I want to save it for next week and just get all these. It just seems kind of... I'm just not that fussed about getting, Talia to Relic 6 from 3. I'm not going to use her all the same. His new ship, maybe? No, I don't think so. Like I said, I don't think we're going to get any new units come to the game that are requirements. I fully expect... I wish they would have a coming soon over here. I fully expect that we have now seen every new unit that's going to be a requirement for Mando. Not saying we've seen every unit that goes in his team. I just think we won't get a new marquee now. The reason I say that is if we get a new marquee that is a requirement, you have to wait at least another 3 months before before the event goes live, right? At least another 3 months. And they've been dropping hints about it already. So I wouldn't be surprised if with Snowtrooper we see our first set of requirements and maybe even the kit reveal for GL Mando. When Snowtrooper comes to the game as our last marquee in what, just under 2 weeks time, I would expect us to see the new kit reveal. You think the Razor Crest will be a requirement at 7 stars? Would be a very solid guess. I think they'll add some new characters. I think Magistrate Karga, Gordian Shard, some of the other Mandos from the show, maybe JKLS, Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, maybe a Hutt Cartel droid. I see. I'd love to see Darkside Jedi added to the list. Krell, Voss, Fallen Cal, Gira. I don't know who Gira is. To name a few, fall in that category. I think the Razor Crest. Yeah, the Razor Crest is almost certainly going to be the ship. Five wins and 2 losses this season. Huge nuts. I am 4 losses, 3 wins. I went 0-3, 3-0, and now I'm 1-0. Here's my issue. I need to get this guy 3,000 more Mark 6 Bash ability modules by the end of this week. And there's no way I'm getting that because nothing gives it. Which is really dumb. Well, I mean, I say nothing gives it. Grogu does obviously give it, but Grogu gives 50 a day. So he doesn't give nearly enough. You get some in the episode track, but you don't get 3,000. You get 1,000 here at error level 35, and then you get 6,000 at 41. I'm not going to hit 41. Rip, rip, rip. They should make Embo a journey guide requirement for Mando. That would be dumb. If you mean like a new legendary unit for Mando, that'd be kind of dumb. I'm fully on board with OG Embo being a requirement. That would kind of make sense, right? But if they're doing another journey guide unit, that means we'll have another complete era to go through. That would be 2 back-to-back eras. You have to go like full whale to get a GL. That seems incredibly harsh. Dryax event tomorrow? Yeah. R5 Embo rip. Yeah, let's sort that out. R7 Embo rip. We did it. Should I get Lobot Cup like R8 plus? What, for Cobb Vanth? You can if you want. I don't, you know, don't think it's that important, but you can if you want. It's a pretty fun team. Definitely a fun team. That seems exactly like what CG would / will do. When have they ever done that? I know people like to harp on about CG being mean and evil and stuff. But when have they ever done that? Back to back, 12 marquees required for 1 unit? Never. You know? We should all go R10 Kira. Yeah, let's do it now. Where's Kira? Mine's R5. Let's take it to R10 right now. Nope, not doing that. CG won't be that silly. You never know. Oh, I've still got these to use as well. I've got the 5 Kyber Lightspeed tokens to use over here. I have no idea what to use these on. What does it take them to? Relic 6. Does it even matter? But nothing else matters. I mean, part of my brain is like, I should use them on units that have got lower relics. Maybe Snowtrooper. Snowtrooper is probably a good shout. Because, you know, Snowtrooper. Snowtrooper operative with Snowtrooper. That kind of makes sense. Let's do that. Just use them on good teams. I don't think I've got any good teams left for them to be invested in, truth be told. Darth Talon? Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything's just kind of middling at best at this point. I'll figure something out. Maybe some of the Geos. We got Soldier, Poggle the Lesser, Geo Spy, some fuck. Got to R6 that Wicket. Absolutely not. I flat out refuse to spend them on Ewoks. Young Lando for TB? Ugh, gross. That's disgusting. I'm at the same point, my Erodium tokens only work on 20 or more units total, and most of them I can just relic myself. Yeah, I mean, I've got a decent horde of relic mats. Not crap loads, obviously. I don't have crap loads of materials. What have I got? I hover on 1,000 of fragmented, because I like to turn the excess into corrupted. 1,400 incomplete, but only 400, well, 377 flawed. I definitely need more flawed. I definitely need more flawed. We always need more flawed. But to be fair, we are getting that, we are getting like 200 from this, right? So we'll get 90 here and an additional 110. So 200 there. That's quite nice. Stark maybe in 2020. Yeah. Had almost entirely R10 the Empire faction. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, I don't think I even have 2 units that go in the same team that go to R10. I don't think. It would be quite nice to do Empire. In particular, like, Vader and the clones. That would be kind of nice. Yeah. Do I have Ben at R10? I don't think so. Or did I do Ben at R10? No, but Ben's still at R9. I do think he's a really good choice for R10, though. I do think he's a really good choice for R10. Like, not, I wouldn't say your first R10, certainly not. But he's really good with Rey. If you mod him for crap loads of damage. Ah, thank you, Balrog. With Snowtrooper Commander coming out, maybe some Empire Troopers could get bumped to R7, R8. Yeah, thing is, like, I don't know about you guys, but the New Republic faction does not excite me at all. Like, I don't really care for these teams. This team, right? Snowtrooper Commander doesn't excite me. Rotter is like, okay, cool, he's going to be a solo monster. Fun to use, no doubt. Absolutely not what GAC needs in the slightest. So when Mando comes and it looks like he's going to be a New Republic Galactic Legend, I'm just like, I like Mando, don't get me wrong. I like Grokart. Grokart is actually a lot of fun. But I'm just kind of like, you know, I'm just, I'll get it because I've got nothing else to farm. Might as well. But I think fundamentally we need some additional changes to GAC and stuff. So snowy. Rotter might be the first banned character in GAC. Do you remember when we had banned units for Territory Wars? Why Grokart was the only one I cared about because I can put him with Bo-Katan Mandalore? I just really like his animations. I'll be honest, the animations on this thing are sick. Like, I love the way that they move. They look really funny. Kind of changes we'd like to see in GAC, aside from adding more teams. I would like to see more strategy being placed so that we could actually do stuff like change the setup of the defense, have more zones, be able to change where each zone goes, what goes in what zone. I would like to see a version of platoons or operations being put in so that we can use excess GP and throw it on the back to gain a little bit of a boost. So you're still using your account without actually extending the battles. They'd have to be very careful about what those boosts do. Yes, it favors people with bigger accounts. Everybody I face has got about the same GP, but at least let us throw it in there. What else would be kind of cool? Having a little bit more theme to things, I think. Rotating themes for things would be kind of fun. Having things like certain areas will give you certain bonuses at certain times. If you defeat this area, you get X bonus to your Old Republic faction or something, you know? That sort of thing. That'd be cool. Do you think Rotter might have his own event like PK Hondo and Jawa for Smuggler's Run? Probably, yes. I almost certainly think that they're going to do... Every new GL will have some form of event eventually. So it took them a long time to get Glat's event out. It was over a year, I think, after she was released that she got her event. And it took them a while to get Smuggler's Run 3 out. I certainly think they'll do one for new GL Mando. There's a guy at the gym that looks like your twin. It's actually crazy. Sick. Go high-five him. Just be like, what's going on, Scribe? And high-five him. He'll be like, what the fuck did you call me? The higher the rank, the more slots open up to move around everything around, like multiple ship battles in the front, removing someone mid-defense for attack. Sacrificing banners, hopefully win some back. Interesting. Planetary bonuses to specific factions. The GP boost would suck at lower levels of the GAC where you routinely run... Yeah, I mean, I think that's part of the issue though, Owen, isn't it? Right? They need to sort out the matchmaking. It's not even the matchmaking that's the problem. The matchmaking is perfectly fine. The problem is how they deal with delinquent players in GAC. That's the issue, right? The issue is that those big GP accounts shouldn't be able to fall that far down in GAC. Just typically speaking, right? Just got GL Leia. What is her event and when would it be? Hers is terrible. I can't remember how often it comes out. Is it? It's one of the Ewok ones. It's not the Forest Moon assault battle. But there's some Ewok event that has a tier 3 that it'll give you a load of Ewok shards and 1 to 3 Omicrons, which is basically always 1 Omicron, and maybe some relic mats. It's crap. It's a terrible event. Endor escalation, thank you. They need to fix the squish and the erodiums being shot up to the top of Kyber 1. I mean, the erodiums getting stripped out would be great. The squish is fine. Squish is how you manage a ladder-based system, generally speaking, to make people within range of each other. But they definitely need to fix erodium players getting squished to the top of Kyber 1. Because that's fun for nobody. That's not fun for the erodium players that have to face off against impossible accounts. That's like when people complain about being in like low league GACs and they get matched up versus a 12 million GP player that doesn't turn up. It's like, yeah, that's a shit experience, but whatever, right? Like, okay, you might still win. If he turns up, you're definitely going to lose. But the people who are in erodium that get sent to the very top of Kyber 1, they have literally got no chance. Because the top of Kyber 1 is like sweaty tryhard zone who are not going to... They're definitely showing up. They're definitely kicking your ass, right? So that your choice is either fight them or fight other erodiums. So you just stay in this fucking high-end GAC forever. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's terrible. But they sure like those crystals for a while. Yeah, well, yeah, sure, the crystals are nice. The crystals are nice, but it completely ruins the GAC experience, right? Do. Is it just me, or does it seem like there hasn't been any of the era bonus shard drops for the era of Andor compared to... We haven't had bonus shard drops. We haven't had like double drops or anything since May, right? May 4th? It's kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, GL Leia is probably still the best GL. So there's, you know, it's not a bad thing to have Leia. It's just her economy event is not great. No, they still haven't, Andy. No news about the raid, and I know Meathead is moving house at the minute, so he's on annual leave. So I can't imagine we'll see any other news just yet. So yeah, I don't know, boys. I don't know. One more item to my Starkiller to get Relic 0. How exciting. Good stuff, buddy. Starkiller's a great unit. It's a great unit. Well. Grab it. I'm all for new game modes. I mean, technically, Grow Kart. Grow Kart is it. That's a vehicle. That's a vehicle. We need to get on board. We've got our first vehicle in game. We need to engage. You remember coming back to the game and doing everything wrong known to Swigger. There was a time when my GAS was my best team. It's amazing how much has changed this year. I mean, yeah, GAS is still a great team, but there are definitely better teams in the game now. What about Live Arena? I mean, I've played it in Raid Shadow Legends. I wouldn't say it's my favorite game mode. It's quite slow paced. And like, at least in Raid, they use a banning system where they ban a character, right? So you pick your characters and they'll ban one of your characters, so you can't use that one. And then you go, right? But I think it just opens, especially with the timed battles. I mean, they could remove the timer, I guess. I feel like... I don't know how it would be fun, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. You want a friend PvP where you can PvP your friends? Yep. Yep, that would be nice. Still waiting on that training mode as well. Weren't we supposed to get an Era Arena to replace Squad Arena mode like last week? No. They just loaded the back end of it. It's coming. I'm assuming it's coming at the start of next era. But all that happened was they loaded the back end for them to turn off Squad Arena. Because Squad Arena is disappearing, and it will get replaced by Era Arena. But they never said Era Arena is coming this week. So it's probably going to come the start of next era. If I were to guess, 25 days and 21 hours, there or thereabouts will be when we see it. Woo. Stap is also a vehicle. It is, yes, it is. It is a vehicle itself. So maybe we've got two vehicles. We can have a 1v1 PvP environment. Any next era predictions? What I'm really hoping it is an era of fleet for New Republic. That's what I would really like. Because, look, guys. We've got a pilot, and a pilot, and a pilot support. That's 4 ships right there. We're basically a fleet. Give us a New Republic fleet. Mall show? It's probably too early for a mall show. And to be fair, we just had... I say just. It was, 6 months ago. We just had Maul hate-fueled come to the game. We're going to get another Maul again? Would you say that Maul Spider Legs is a vehicle? No, he's an animatronic. He's an android, isn't he? He's Maul the paranoid android. Technically, Grokart is a pilot. Technically, yeah. If we get BAM's N1... Naboo Starfighter as well. That'd be kind of sick. It's gonna be the Maul era? I don't think so. I'm not saying we won't see a Maul era. I just don't think it'll be the Maul era. I think it's too soon. That only came out 4 months ago. How would fleets work with Colosseum? They wouldn't. They wouldn't at all. It sounds like a CG problem. We've been over this loads in Tribe Talks, but fleets don't work in Colosseum. Fleets just do not work in... They don't mesh. Like, the way error levels work, the way pilots work, the actual battles themselves, the arena. Like, they'd have to do brand new artwork for all of this. All of this costs a load of money to make. People have to design this shit and build it. Out of... a box of scraps in a cave. You know? So I don't think we'll ever see an era full of ships. That doesn't mean I'm not hopeful. I want to see an era full of ships, but I don't think we will. We had the the Mando era right when Mando movie came out. I know, but that's the exception, not the rule. The reason we had the era of Mando or era of New Republic come out is because it was the first theatrical film in 7 years. It makes sense if CG releases a film. Like, CG releases a film? Disney releases a Star Wars feature film in cinemas. They're going to get everybody on board, right? Maul was just an animated show. You know? It took a long time for us to get Bad Batch, for example, right? Bad Batch Season 2, right? What else did it take ages to get? Stranger. Still waiting on that Acolyte era. Let's go Acolyte. We still haven't really got a lot of Mando Season 2. We've got nothing from Mando Season 3. I suppose Bo-Katan Mandalore. That kind of counts. Ahsoka, yeah. Ahsoka took ages. Acolyte will never happen, I agree, but we've already got Acolyte content. Stranger is in the game. There should be a Clone Wars era. You think? I mean... Look how many clones we got, bro? We've got loads of clones. I'm just ignorant of how business works, but why would it cost them extra money to design new stuff? They're paying the devs regardless. Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not disagreeing with that. Obviously, they're paying the devs. But do they have to hire additional people? Do they have to outsource stuff? Working on this means they can't work on other new game modes and stuff like that. It's an opportunity cost involved, essentially. They have to go to meetings. It takes up, what do they call it? FTE, full-time experience time. All of that is money. So yeah, they could be paying that. Or they could coast and just keep releasing marquee after marquee and work on the next big thing instead of work on the same thing in a different area. You know, it's reasons like that is why we not seen a change in the map for Territory Wars in 8 years, 9 years. It's why we still have the same GAC board the whole time. You know, none of this changes because it costs money. And by money, I mean it costs time. Time is money. We just need to spend more. Well, CG seems pretty adamant that they're going to make us spend more. White, what do you think of the new Snowtrooper Commander kit? I'll be honest, I don't really know much about it. I'm not interested in it. You know, I mean, maybe it'll be fun. I went over it earlier, I was just like, none of these characters really appeal to me. There shouldn't be a Clone Wars era unless it's full of Clone Wars era with Thorn, Fox, Wolf, etc. with no Jedi. Just need to spend more. Got Bo-Katan Mandalore on my 3.5 million account. W idea it or too early? No, it's a good idea. She's a good unit. She's a really good unit. And it'll help you get into bigger guilds. It's Christmas time. Historically, holidays like Halloween and a big pack drop, Lightspeed bundle, or is it too new to tell? May the 4th had loads of stuff. Is Christmas time historically? Yeah, usually Christmas time is there's lots of stuff going on. We don't get free stuff, but there's usually big sales on at the time. Jack Black and Lizzo confirmed, I think so. We do know that they have a lot of assets that they've never used that they could implement. Yeah, I mean, apparently they had the pirates for like practically the entire time Galaxy of Heroes has been around. They've obviously updated the character models and textures and stuff. Clone Wars era is going to have Jedi. Probably a new GL. Maybe GL Padme. Cody needs a rework, I think. Cody does need a rework. He needs some loving. Alright, boys. I'm going to wrap it up there. It's been fun. Thank you for joining me today. We will be streaming once again tomorrow for the Friday Night GAC. I will not be offended if people don't show up because they want to celebrate July 4th. I'm okay with that. Go celebrate your independence. I salute you. But I'll see the rest of you degenerates there tomorrow night. Big love, y'all. Let's go find somebody to raid into. I'm sure somebody's gonna be live, right? Do. Somebody's live. I'm gonna send you over to Ludwig. He's not gonna notice, but I'll send you over to Ludwig anyway. Have we got anybody playing Swigo? Playbook is playing. I'll send you guys over to Playbook. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, big love. See you tomorrow. Phone your mom. She misses you.